firma SE Fireworks. Ongeveer tientallen toegesnelde omwonenden worden door de brandweer weggestuurd en op afstand gehouden. Door nog onbekende reden slaat het brandje over naar de bunkers waar het vuurwerk ligt opgeslagen. Niets vermoedend staan buurtbewoners even verderop te kijken naar de bluswerkzaamheden. En naar het vuurwerk dat langzaam verontrustende vormen begint aan te nemen. De belangstelling slaat om in paniek. Explosies hebben een ongekend verwoestende uitwerking. In korte tijd is een woonwijk veranderd in een zwart geblakerde ruïne. In een slagveld met honderden gewonden en naar schatting 20 doden. De hulpverlening komt snel op gang. Brandweerwagens uit heel Twente en ook uit Duitsland worden ingezet. Rond de 100 ambulances voeren de doden en gewonden af. En ook enkele traumahelikopters worden ingezet. De ziekenhuizen in de omgeving liggen vol met slachtoffers.
Hello to you all. Well, the 11th of September is just around the corner. Now, there is a ceremony, as usual, on the 11th of September. Now, all the first responders are not allowed to be on the 10th anniversary of 11th of September. I have an article to prove that. 9/11 first responders not invited to 10th anniversary ceremony at Ground Zero. First responders will be not invited to this year's 9/11 ceremony at Ground Zero. That's the word from the city officials who say that there's not enough room for the tenth of thousands of firefighters, police, and other rescue workers. So, you have police and rescue workers and such people like that. You know, it's all cool, but the real heroes of 9/11 who dared their life, who went into the building, who were cleaning the rubble, they are not allowed. Now, I wonder how come. I wonder how come. Maybe it's because they're very sick and they have no health care. You know, there's no health care benefits here. So, yeah. I can expect that these people are very, very angry. and so they will speak out. But no, Obama is allowed to be there, Bloomberg is allowed to be there, Bush is allowed to be there, and Giuliani, and all of these corrupt political people are allowed to be there. But the real heroes of 9/11, they aren't allowed to be there. Now, I'm going to show you this article pretty soon, before, after I'm done ranting. But this is not over. This whole 9/11 thing is not over. Still, after 10 years, the government is still putting out the propaganda like they did during the Bay of Tonkin incident in Vietnam, and people are still not allowed to know the truth. There are like 1,200 architects and engineers, and they disprove the official claim. You see, they say that there was nanothermite in play, which severed the metal beams and stuff like that. And you can actually see that. You can actually see 2 or 3 beams falling down with white smoke on the beams. Now, what does that indicate? That indicates that the beams are melted, okay? They're melted, otherwise you can't have like white clouds on a beam, So, I'm going to show you this article, and it is disgraceful, okay? It is very disgraceful. Over here in Holland, we had we also had like stuff that's really weird. Like in Enschede, we had a firework factory that had a fire. Now it exploded and this and that. This happened in 2000 somewhere. It's like 11 years ago. Man, time really flies. But anyway, this firework building had landmines in it. Okay, so not only did the fireworks explode and this and that, but also these landmines. Now, our Dutch government doesn't tell us about that. Still to this day, they don't tell us about the landmines that were in SE fireworks, during that period. And if you look at Operation Gladio, which basically is, weapons trade, over here in Holland, we had like landmines and this and that stored in facilities around the country. So, this whole SG fireworks thing, still the Dutch government says that there were fireworks and nothing else. Now, the American government says that planes hit the World Trade Center. We all saw it, and we're supposed to believe that planes, made those buildings fall. I don't believe that, okay? I don't believe that the Pentagon was hit by a plane. Make me a conspiracy theorist or whatever, I don't care, but I don't see any wreckage of plane hitting the Pentagon. So, yeah, that's basically it. Now I'm going to show you the article. Here you go. 9/11 first responders not invited to 10th anniversary ceremony at Ground Zero. So, if there's like a terrorist action over here in Holland or elsewhere, you know, look out for it, because your government is behind it, and they won't tell you the truth. They will not tell you the truth. So this is me signing off, and I hope to see you next time.
That morning, I was supposed to be there at 8 o'clock in the morning every day. I called my supervisor because I was not going to work. I was going to take a sick day. Made it there at 8:30 in the morning. Go straight to the lobby, down to the basement. The building has 6 sub-levels of basement, B1, B2, all the way down to B6. Basement 6, basement 5, all the way up to basement 1 were all Port Authority areas. Some of them have parking for tenants, some of them have storage. B1 office, B1 level is where they have the support office for my company, the cleaning company, American Building Maintenance. So I was talking to the supervisor, and at 8:46 we hear boom! An explosion so hard that pushes upwards in the air, upwards. And it came out from below us, from the mechanical room that was right below us. And it was so loud and so powerful that all the walls cracked, the false ceiling fell on top of us, the sprinkler system got activated, and everybody started screaming so loud because they didn't know what was going on. And the first thing I'm going to say is that a generator just blew up on the B2 level, the level below me. And everybody's screaming. And when I'm going to verbalize it, 6 to 7 seconds after, we hear, "Bah!" The impact all the way on the top of the building, of the plane. 2 different events separated by